Hey, good morning, guys. Eric Outdoor Adventures. What's up? It's a very cold opening gun day. I got back in the mountains and snow on the ground. They could give rain, and when I woke up, there was a rain alert on my phone for about 2:30. My deck was just a little bit wet, but got back here and it's snow. It's really cold. It was 38 when I got up out of bed, and I thought, well, that's not too bad. The Weather Channel app says 31. It feels that or colder. Sorry about not getting the video out last week. I did hunt one day right behind me. A big shooter buck come up the mountain. This is a big holler, you can see. And so all I could see was his neck and his head. I couldn't get turned around. He was looking dead at me in this blind. And he stayed there for a minute. I could not get maneuvered around to draw my bow back. I was pretty disappointed. And he took off right down through here. And about 10 minutes later, there was a spike chasing a doe all the way down through there, flying. They were running fast. And so things are amping up a little bit. I have switched over on my scents to Tink 69. I went ahead and put it out. I might put some more out in about an hour and a half. So I got in the mountains at about 6:30. It was still really dark. It gets daylight here right around 7-ish. I might have been a little bit earlier than 6:30, but anyway, something like that. The wind is blowing pretty bad, so I don't know. We'll have to see how this day goes to determine how long I hunt. My goal was to hunt till about 3, but again, we'll see. Pretty cold foil to ride in. I dread it going out. And the sun's starting to peek through. The sun come out and get a little bit warmth, that'll help. But it's overall, other than the wind, it's perfect, ideal morning. I'm thankful to be out in it. So I'm gonna get off here and concentrate. I'll catch you guys later. Hey guys, what's up? I just come out of the woods and I hunted till 1:30, almost 2. I'm gonna ease my way out and just take my time and look. Heard a few gunshots this morning, but after about 9:30, I've not heard a single gunshot. It's really windy. I don't think the deer's moving too good, so I'm gonna call it a day. And it's been a long time since I've had this cold of a day on opening deer season. It's good though. But it finally got pretty. You guys can tell from my last video that most of the leaves are gone. So I like the blind guys, but it's a little different. I'm not as free and mobile as I thought I would be. And what I mean by that, I don't mean as in walking mobile. I had a big deer come up behind me less than 20 yards and I couldn't get a shot with my bow last weekend. And which, you know, that kind of shit happens, but I think next year I'll probably get me a ladder stand. I don't think the black bears, I can pack the cushion in my backpack just like I do now. And I don't think the black bears would, well, they can't do, there's nothing they can, it's steel. And that's probably what I'm going to hunt out of. Probably in the same spot I'm in now. I do like this place. Just because you don't see deer, it doesn't mean nothing. I did see where here in my county there's been already one really big deer killed, and a few around Kentucky, but overall I think it's kind of slow. Only saw one hunter. It's one side by side with 2 hunters in it, and I've not heard nothing else. I don't think people are hunting very much. Which it was very windy. Maybe they chose not to. Probably not a bad idea, but I wanted to be in the mountains. I don't care. I got to work, so I'm going to hunt. But I'm going to get off here and slowly make my way home. I'll catch you guys later. Hey guys, what's up? Guess what? Big buck down. He's not a real big one. He's a small 8-pointer. He got a good body, but he is right over the hill right there, and I'm giving him time before I field dress him. Right there's the blind. He came right up behind me. That's the second deer to do that. And last year I passed on 6 deer, 2 good 6 points, and then I ended up killing nothing and not having no meat. I didn't want to take that chance again. It's my tag. I want to meet, and it's Sunday, by the way, and check it out. They wasn't giving it. I don't know if you can hear it. It's snowing. It's really cold. But I want to give a shout out to Matt Napier at Matt's Feed and Seed Ages, Kentucky. I text him, and he's going to come in on a Sunday so I can bring my deer. And that's awesome, because that's been an issue. Normally a minimum hour drive, a minimum. And he's, you know, a local boy, and he's going to take it in on a Sunday. Man, you can't beat that. I'm really tickled to death. You guys have been with me, man, through my scouting, and my place is demolished, and I didn't know where I was going to hunt, and I really haven't seen a lot of deer here at this place. And you know, this buck was by himself. He was just cruising along. I had put no scents out. It was almost to the exact spot. That must be a trail back there or something, I don't know. But anyhow, I got a pretty good drag ahead of me. I got to get him. He's just on the other side of this little spur here. I'm gonna bring him straight up here. This is an old road, and I'm gonna drag him. I can get my 4-wheeler down here, but it's kind of dangerous. If I get too stoved up, it's just gonna have to come down here. I mean, I don't pay $8,000 for a 4-wheeler and a $500 winch to kill myself. So I'm just leaving my stuff here. I'll have to come back and get the blind later. But yeah, did it, guys. I did it. Whew. It's been up and down season, but we got work to do. Let's go. Hey guys, getting at it. Here he is. Small 8-pointer, got a good body. So I drug him about 50 yards off under the mountain, and I said, screw this. It wouldn't have been a bad drag, but I've got to go all the way up to the top. There's a super bad hill. Only fault to a king quad. With the gun racks, I can't haul a deer on the front. So what I'm gonna do, I can't put him on the back, I'll flip, is I'm gonna drag him, unhook, make the hill, turn back around, come back down with the winch, and finish dragging him on out of there. I'll have to wear my backpack
I've got plenty of bungee cords. I've hauled much bigger deer out on the back of the King Quad. As far as power, you can't beat it. You don't need no stinking winch. What do you pay all that money for? Well, I still have all the disc in my back intact. That's for one thing. I thought, why in the world? Yeah, I got a little bit of one hill to climb with my King Quad, but why kill yourself when you got all this nice equipment? You can't find nobody to help you, which I do. Some of my veteran buddies have offered on Facebook, so I take that back. But you know, they got family and they hunt too. So I got him field dressed, and I'm going to finish winching him, dragging him on out of here. I'll put the King Quad, I'll put it in 4 low. I'll kick the differential lock. That basically gives you unlimited power. I don't know if I need it or not, but it just make it easier. I've saved the liver, and I'm trying to clean it up. It's pretty bad shape, but I think I can save it, clean it up and save it. So yeah, guys, it's about to we're about to get on leg 2 of this. I get loaded up, I will get back with you guys. You can see the hill. The reason I didn't want to bring the deer out on the 4-wheeler, so I still had to drag it up that hill about 20 or 30 yards up to where the winch was. This is about as close as I wanted to get to the edge for safety reasons. Winch is slow, but it gets it done. Hey guys, there it is. I'll have to wear the backpack. I usually strap it on the back. So I shot this deer. I didn't look at my watch, but I'm gonna guess right around 7:30. It's now 20 minutes after 9. A lot of work. And the King Quad done most of it. It's been a tough year, man. You guys were with me when I was scouting. One dead end right after another dead end. And I figured something out about my place. I do not put tree stands. Well, this is the first year I've hunted from a blind. And in my makeshift blind, you guys saw that I was on top of a big rock. But I never put my stuff on a deer trail. That's the second deer that walked up behind me in my blind, and I'm like, why are these deer going this direction? I was right in the middle of their trail. I didn't see it. I shot my deer, and he ran and then fell over the hill. He didn't run far, 10 yards, fell over the hill dead. And so when I went to get him, there's a trail there and some old rubs on the trees from last year, year before. So that's why Eric, he was in their way. And this is a good eating sized deer. He's not a real big one. He's not a trophy, but he's meat, and that's what's important. You can't eat antlers. There'll always be a shot for another monster buck. There'll always be another chance. I don't think I'm going to hunt, guys. I think this is the end of season for me. And I tell you why. We're zone 4 here in my county. If you kill a doe, you know, with your bow during season, that you got a tag, and it's legal and it's perfectly fine. I'm not judging. I just think unless I change my mind, I'm not going to hunt anymore. I'll have to come back and get my blind. I may do that this afternoon after I take my deer to the processors. Again, I want to mention Matt's Feed and Seed in Aegis, Kentucky. Guy's out, he's for the outdoorsman, man. He come in and opened his shop just for us, and I tell you, that's pretty daggone awesome on a Sunday. People that work, I know people are against breathing on Sunday, but people that work, you got to hunt when you can hunt. And technically I'm not supposed to take any more time off at work. As you guys know, I work for the Postal Service and it's peak season, and even though I'm maintenance still yet, they don't have to give anyone leave. Not that my boss wouldn't, he's an outdoorsman, but it's a good relief to kill this and not have to worry about missing any more work. I tell you guys, I feel blessed to get to take this deer. It's important to me that getting the meat is the most important thing. I love the scouting though. I mean, listen, I had a lot of fun. Even though, you know, it's disappointing when your favorite places ain't there, but get in the mountains. Find more places. Deer just don't huddle and high-five each other in one place. You got to get creative, man. I really like this place. More to come on that. But as far as not hunting at all, I don't know, we'll see. I might go after some small game, but I think I'm gonna call it for deer season. So I've got about a 30-minute four-wheeler out. I'm gonna take my time, make sure my deer don't fall off and I have to reload it. And thank you guys for watching my channel. See you later. Spike and 2 does. Big body for a spike.